All right, so I wanted to come on here because I've been seeing a lot of comments and a lot of people really underestimating Jermell Charlo. He's moving up 2 weight classes, as I already explained, and I might be wrong, but I am positive 95% that Charlo is going to give Canelo a good run for his money. People forget that Canelo has been in the game for such a long time. And people, and as you know, right when I say that, people are like, "Oh, you're a Canelo hater." Listen, I've been a Canelo fan since day one. Um, I love his fights. I love the way he carries himself. The dude is a beast. But we have to state facts. We have to state facts. I don't go off of feelings. I don't have a favorite fighter. I go off of facts. And Canelo has not been looking good his past 3 fights. Now, not past 3 fights, but the last 2 fights that he's had. And he's been in the game for such a long time, and he's getting older. He's been fighting since 15. Timothy Bradley came and had an interview and said that Canelo is going to just walk through Charlo. That Charlo has nothing to do with Canelo. He's moving up 2 weight classes. Do you really think Jermell Charlo is a small fighter? Like, he's acting like it's a Floyd Mayweather or a Manny Pacquiao, where they go up in weight and they give up a lot of weight, a lot of size. Jermell Charlo is one of those guys that cuts down to a very low weight for his bone structure, for his body style, for his actual weight. He walks around maybe 180, 190. I mean, I'm only 5'7". My walk around weight is 180, and he's close to 6 feet tall, and he looks like he has some muscle on him. So I don't doubt that he is weighing 180, 190, just walk around weight. So the dude cuts down to 154 to obviously have an advantage over his opponents. And he's not the only one that does this. There's a lot of fighters that do this, and it's a normal thing in the sport. So I don't knock him for trying to do that. But he is actually a 160 pounder that cuts down to 154. And whenever he spars, whenever he is training, I doubt that he's actually sparring people that are at a 147 or 154. He's probably sparring bigger people. So the punches, he's going to get used to the punches. So it's not gonna be a walk in the park for Canelo. Everybody's been saying that. Timothy Bradley, sometimes I don't even know that he knows what he's talking about sometimes. But we'll see. Fight night is gonna come around. We'll see what happens. But trust me, it's not gonna be a walk in the park for Canelo. He's been slowing down. The age is, Floyd Mayweather came out and said that, you age in one night. You could be looking phenomenal, your last fight, and then your next fight, you just age overnight. And that's just how boxing is. You start to just decrease in performance, and that's just the way life is. And Charlo is a very young fighter. He hasn't been in too many wars. I'm not sure when he started professionally in the fighting game, but it's not gonna be a walk in the park. Now, if I am wrong and Canelo just knocks him out in the 5th round or the 6th round, then I will be on here. I'm gonna be the first one on here to congratulate Canelo for being the best that he can be. I've already mentioned in one of the videos that the best way to beat a Charlo or Canelo's the best way he can win any fight is going back to what he was once before, which is combination punches, which is a lot of feints, a lot of head movement, a lot of upper body movement, a lot of combination punches, not letting the other fighter know what you're gonna do next, and that's the Canelo that beat Plant, that beat Jacobs, that beat Billy Joe, that beat anybody in the past. So we need to see that Canelo back. If that's the Canelo that shows up on fight night, then it's gonna be an early night for Charlo. But do not underestimate Charlo. Do not underestimate him. With that being said, let me know what you guys think.